Recently, Israel recognized Somaliland as its own place, and Somaliland has been trying to gain independence, if you like, from Somalia. Like, I don't know too much about it, but I believe it's all part of Somalia, and Somaliland said kind of say that it's their own place and they want to be recognized as Somaliland. But regardless of that, doesn't matter what you want. Why would you be happy with Israel recognizing you, of all people, and you're thinking about your own struggle to for freedom, let's say, and then you want to go and get Israel's approval? Then what about the struggle of the Palestinians? Are you that selfish that you're thinking about your own people at the expense of others? And also, there's a lesson here, and this is from InFeed. In 1971, Bangladesh needed support and recognition from the world. Many countries were deciding whether to recognize Bangladesh. In February 1972, Israel offered official recognition, but Bangladesh refused because that would mean they would have had to recognize Israel. This decision surprised many people. Why say no when recognition was so important? Bangladesh supported the Palestinian people and wanted to stay united with Muslim countries. Recognizing Israel did not match Bangladesh's values. For Bangladesh, recognition was not just about genuine getting support, it was about standing by its principles. And this is more important than ever, particularly when many so-called Muslim majority countries and their governments are having ties with Israel and doing business and other things. And there are many countries that aren't, or people itself. But Somaliland, whether it should exist as its own place or not, I'm not speaking about that. But I believe most of the people there are Muslim. I'm not sure many people there care about what's happening in Palestine. And you want to speak about your own freedom. Whether Somaliland should be its own place or not, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, let's say, for argument's sake, that it should, and they want their freedom to be their own country. You care about that so much, but then you're forgetting about Palestine. And this example of Bangladesh, they didn't give in, and they're flourishing today, and they are their own country. And Somaliland might not be exactly the same. There's different things in different parts of the world. But who knows? Maybe you'll get your own country. I don't know what it is now, or in 10 years, 20 years, maybe in 50 years. I don't know if it will happen. But regardless if it happens or not, do you want it to happen by supporting Israel in any way? Like, then who cares if you should have a country if you're gonna be like this? And and let's just say, I want to speak about this. Let's say you become your own country, and I'm not saying this will happen. I'm just giving an example. And then Somalia decides we're not happy with it, and then they decided to occupy you and cause trouble. Then why the F should anyone care if that happens? Because you're taking Israel's support, because Israel is doing that to the Palestinians. And all the people who are supporting in different parts of the UK, they were celebrating and whatever because of this Somaliland getting recognition. They should be ashamed of themselves. And regardless of if they're Muslims or not, I'm not saying all of those people there are Muslims, but even if you're not, you should be ashamed of yourselves. And it shows you, unfortunately, some people, not all, some people, they'll take anybody's help without even thinking, and then worry about everything else later on.